Okay. I know I just made a commentary video, and let me just get this straight here real quick. I don't like making commentary videos. You know, they're uncomfortable. So if there's like stuttering or whatever, or a lot of you know, that's why. Okay, I don't do these videos, so just bear with me here. All right. Now, I love this game, but it is glitchy as shit. But what I'm showing you here are the fun glitches. I already have the game 100%ed, so there's really not much to do. Just waiting for a New Game Plus update to come out. So might as well do some glitches, you know? So the first one I'm going to show is the outskirts of the map, like above ground. Last video was beneath ground. I am going to show that one again, but this one I'm going to show above ground. Doesn't really matter what character you do it with. I am doing it with Miles because he just seems faster and it makes it easier to. Okay, sounds a bit racist. Hold on. All right, it's not. All right, it's just they designed him. Okay, I'm just gonna stop digging my grave here. But yeah, he makes it seem like it's a bit easier to traverse around the map, which is nice because at some points it gets a little boring because you're traversing thousands of meters and there's not always something to swing on or something to point launch on or something to web zip on. So it can get annoying and boring. Anyway, yeah, here's how you do the glitch. Not really gonna explain it, pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, I like using these bridges here to point launch. Makes this part a little faster. Here's the first point of interest is like these two islands on the top right of the map. Yeah, there's not really much to do here or much to land on, like the ground, as you saw, you just kind of fall right through it. But I think that is where like the Craven cutscene was filmed, which is interesting if it is. Anyway, this part of the map is more interesting, and my dumbass tries to fast travel, but look at the message it gives me. Complete activities to increase district progress and unlock fast travel. Like, what? We are outside of the map. There's nothing to do here. What do you want me to do? Fly through 10 clippable buildings? Like, anyway, I think it could be like a bug hinted towards like DLC where they expand the map and this part is like actually like fully detailed and rendered and playable. That'd be pretty cool. I kind of doubt it, and I think they won't do that, but it'd be cool. Anyway, this part is a little bit more detailed. It's still quite buggy, incomplete stuff. You can still fall through the map. Cars float, objects float, people float. We all float down here. Anyway, this part of the map, yeah, these little islands I'm showing, you don't actually see them like either on the map or when you get close to them. You have to be within like 50 meters to actually see them, which is pretty weird. But now we're going to head towards the Statue of Liberty. And if you ever wondered what it's like to get on these big boats out in the distance, yeah, you're still going to be wondering because you just clip right through them. But yeah, here's the Statue of Liberty Island. And yeah, big shock, you can't stand on the ground. But what is stupid and weird is that you can swing on the trees. I don't know. I don't know why. But yeah, here's the Statue of Liberty. Insomniac thought it was a good idea to give the Statue of Liberty an extra chromosome in this universe. So yeah, that's just wonderful. So now we're gonna show the other glitch where you get underground, and you can just fast travel to this point if you don't have fast travel unlocked in this district. Well, what are you doing? Complete the game already. It's been out for long enough. What are you doing? Anyway, you come down here, you find the barrier, and I like marking it with the webs. It just makes it easier so I know where to stand because I'm mentally challenged. And then yeah, you just stand here, wait for the train, and this time I'm actually going to show the low quality Mysterium Tunnel, because I don't understand the point of it. Like, I think what it is like it's just a prototype of the tunnel, and they just left it in the game because it's under the map and no one's going to see it. but maybe it does have a purpose. I don't know. But as you can see, very low quality, and you can stand right next to it without falling to your death. And inside just looks like a big fruit roll-up. So yeah, very low quality. Some PS2 Mysteriums, you know, maybe even PS1, I don't know. But yeah, decided to land on the actual Mysterium tunnel. This one I went into last video, so I just decided there's one in the distance. If I'm gonna do it again, might as well do it in the other Mysterium. So yeah, I just kind of point launch and make my way over there. And I decided not to get on the low quality one this time, because you know, it's the same thing. Well, so is this, but you know what I mean. But yeah, you land in here, and then at one point it kind of just locks your camera. Like I can't move my camera right now. And then once you get far enough, there'll be like a circular light green, yeah, there it is, little barrier, and then it turns your camera around again, and now I can't see where I'm walking. So yeah, I used the camera mode so I can see where I was walking and to kind of just show you outside. And yeah, like I showed you in last video, if I just kept walking that way, I would actually end up above ground, which makes no sense because I'm supposed to be underground. So I don't really know how that works, but some magic shit. Anyway, you can continue exploring underneath the map if you want. You won't get very far. Can't fucking swing on anything or web zip or really anything down here, so eventually you'll just glide to your death. But yeah, that's all I really wanted to show you, that you can just get outside the map and explore the outskirts. Some of it's actually pretty interesting, like if you just go to the neighboring, what's it called? Bridge. So not the train, but the bridge. Eventually the cars will cut off, and well, not the cars, the bridge, like the road, will just disappear, but the cars will still be just driving on nothing. And yeah, you just continue to follow them, and they just lead you to oblivion. But yeah, you can go pretty far, and the map is actually pretty big. Like, you can go far. Not sure how many, you know, meters exactly it is, but it is, yeah, it's quite large. So yeah, they did a pretty good job making this game. I know it's quite buggy and people are complaining, but I think they did a good job. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say and share. So, goodbye.